Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where we're having some issues. Probably the best way to put it. I don't understand why Elvis gained all that stress. He was supposed to be on the table, but it didn't work out apparently. Hopefully we can get this deoxidizer running. If not, I think I'm gonna plumb this directly into a, what's it called? An electrolyzer? Yeah, an electrolyzer. Maybe I'll just get rid of this altogether. I don't know. I would like to have enough oxygen to just make meal ice and then kind of save on the water, you know? This takes a lot of water. I don't think this takes any water, though. I don't know. But yeah, we need algae right now. We'll probably want to dig up to this little cache as well. I think I'm gonna put that up. And we'll dig this out. At a 9. Extremely important. Once they finish this, I'm gonna prioritize this as a 9, and then they'll just go up and get all that. But for now, we should have a decent amount of algae. 24,000 kilograms? Yeah. 2,400 kilograms. But yeah, I really want to get this going. That way we don't have to worry about stepping in filth all the time, which is kind of becoming an issue. Other things we want. Oh, for some reason it sounded like somebody was... Oh, it's this. When they close the door, it sounds like the same sound as when they're hitting something. That makes sense. Rowan is now the most stressed, so we're gonna put Rowan on the table. We have some calories. We should be okay. Grungy is also having issues, but not as many. I think it's probably mostly they're stepping in filth. Grimy stepped in contaminated water. Some issues. Definitely some issues. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Going to cancel this piping. Okay, I can't do that because then I'm gonna cancel all that. I want to cancel that. I'm just gonna pipe this directly in. It's gonna make it a shorter run. I'm not sure if it's gonna work properly, but I really want to get this running because we're running out of water, which means that people aren't going to be able to take showers and use the bathroom and stuff, which isn't good. So I think we want to prioritize this very highly right now. Get that going, because if they start having to pee everywhere and all that, that's going to be a real pain. After that, we can finish all this mesh stuff. We're very close. In fact, why are they doing this? That's a 5. This is a 6. They should be focusing on this. I don't know why they're building up here. We're not, like, out of metal, are we? Getting close, but we're not out. Can dig a bunch more. There's also a ton of dirt, so making fried mush bars for a while isn't a problem. What is the advantage? They cause diarrhea. Removes disease chance from mush bar. Okay, so... yeah, they're exactly the same except one doesn't cause diarrhea. That's fine, I guess. I don't know. At least we have oxygen being generated. And it looks like all of this is getting done pretty quickly. Great. I think we can go ahead and close that door again. Once they're done working here, I'm going to have them close this door as well. Oh, I forgot to give it power, of course. No, that's not what I wanted. Cancel that one. Let's make those all a 9 again. Yeah. It's funny how they like hop from ladder to ladder. I like that. Coal for our generator, which is great. I don't know why they're focusing on this instead of the 9 priority over here. Oh, did I didn't turn it to auto, I turned it to close, that's why. There we go. Now they can work on this. This should be auto as well. So now once they finish the things they're doing right now, they should prioritize working on this. Yep. Perfect. Okay. I think I really don't want to use water for oxygen unless I absolutely have to. I mean, it's nice that you get like a little bit of hydrogen, you can use that for power as well. But I think it's just not worth it to lose the water, because the water is so vital for everything. I think I want to try to do the slime thing. I'm just not convinced that it's going to work. But it'll be worth a try, right? Let's see. Where can I guess I can process the slime down here. That is terrible. Cancel those. And then we're gonna do... Doesn't really matter if we have a mesh tile or anything. The air can't really get down here because of all of that. Actually, I don't know how tall these are. Let's see. Alignment. Biodistiller, they're 4 high. If we just do 1 level, and do that. Oh, no, wait. I went 1 too far out on each. Do 1 level. Those. God damn it. I'm incapable doing that. And then we're going to need to dig into some slime. We're very close up here, but it's also very far from where we want it to be. Whereas this is very close, but we have to dig out a bit. I think we're going to go for this first. And if things work out, then we'll continue on in another area. But because we are going to do this slime thing, we want to wall this off. But let's put mechanized airlocks. Why not? They do require power, but that should be fine. Do mechanized airlocks. Run the power. This can go down here. We're also going to need to put plumbing in here, right? Yep. All of these output dirty water. Which I apparently can't drop into my sump tank. It's weird. Huh. That's poor planning on my part. I think what we want to do is run this over here and then run it across. That way I can have a vent here. Right? I want it there? No, I want the vent. Well, I guess it'll be fine up there. Yeah. Then we also want some... Oh, we have one gas permeable. Okay. Looks like this is taking some pressure damage. That's what the cracks usually mean. Or at least that's what I'm interpreting them as. So I was afraid that there's like a water... Well, oh yeah, gas can't go through water, huh? Well, it can, I guess. I've seen it lift up. I don't know. I'm not sure if this is an issue or not. But if this breaks, then we'll know. What was I doing? I was doing this. I need to wait for them to construct all this before I can do that. And we also want to... Well, we don't really need tile. We just need to dig out. We'll just do this. Wait, no, let's dig those out. Algae's useful. And we'll just dig out this way, I guess. Dig those. Dig as much as possible, basically. And, let's see. How is the priority system looking right now? Roll a 5 and a 9. Did we finish all of this? We did. Okay, we finally finished our, like, sump tank thing. Alright, we probably just want to clean this. Mop it up. Interesting, they mopped this tile even though it should drop down. And then we also want to put this as a high priority so that we just have oxygen for a while. I think we have algae, but we don't have very much. We definitely need a lot more. We have water pumping in. Let's actually look and see if the water is working properly. Looks like we're getting some recycling, so this actually doesn't even need a lot of the... Oh, what are you? Oh, you're replacing that. Okay. Harvest some of these. So what's wrong with this? Overheated. Definitely having temperature issues. Which is a problem that I haven't run into before. Like, I don't know why it's getting so hot. Maybe it's because these are constantly generating heat. That could be. It could be a problem. I don't think that I've researched the temperature stuff yet. Let's look. Yeah, we have done exactly one temperature research. Let's raise the priority of this. I'd like to get that temperature research done. That way we can modulate the heat in our grow area here. Didn't really anticipate that. But it seems like it's going to be a real issue. I'll also mop this up. Just try and mop anything that's moppable on base right now. Looks like there's nothing else. Which is good. This is kind of a problem. I don't really know. I mean, it's a lot of good water. But I can't, like, tell them to manually carry it, which is kind of an issue. Could just kind of let it do its thing. I mean, we have a ton of reusable water. We can come back for this later. I think I remember seeing a patch before when water would run off like a corner and stuff, you would lose water. I think the devs patched that, but I don't remember for sure. So I could be wrong. Looks like that's going to need to be refueled soon. That heat is really screwing with them. Gonna have to figure that out. Also, Cozy and Grungy. Need a break. Elvis is going to need a break after that. At least we finally got our stress under control. It was a very stressful situation. Funny enough. We have some algae. Gold is like actually useful for anything other than being a metal. We probably want to dig this area out. Like the dirt and all that is pretty useful. But yeah, until we get this stuff. We can't really grow much, can we? It's a small amount of heat. I wonder what small means. Like, is it going to be viable? I don't know. Maybe what we do... No, it's hot up here, too. Now we need to cool this area. In general. That's cold. Huh. Interesting. It's like cold and hot right next to each other. What else do we got? Or that stuff. Yeah. We're just gonna need that research done. That's gonna be a high priority. Looks like we're getting it done though, which is good. Does have dirt? That has plenty of dirt. Good. This one has water, right? Yep. There's water. Cool. That is good. We can harvest this guy. That is just super confusing. It has no idea what it wants to do. But it seems to be working, so that's good. Somebody was talking to me. I don't know what they said, but definitely wanted my attention. No. I'm just starting to get this place under control. I think I want to dig up here. And I want to make this place pretty. Oh, I haven't researched aesthetics, have I? I know these are pretty large. I don't remember how large exactly. But I do know they're pretty large. I think I'm also going to cancel that. I'm even going to deconstruct this one and move those over. We'll go to furniture and massage tables. We'll put them on the side there. Maybe? No, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's do that and then deconstruct that one. And then we'll put like a statue or something in a flower vase in the middle, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how I want to do this. You can put flower pot, statue table? Statue table? Yeah, let's try that. So, we'll cancel that. Do flower pot. And then we want to deconstruct this one as well. And we'll put the statues right next to it. Which we can't do right now. Fine. I also want to start blocking these areas off. Manual airlock. Oh, I can't do that. Cancel manual airlock. But that is time for this episode. So we're starting to get things under control. It's actually looking pretty good again. Elvis is still a whiny little bitch. And yeah, hopefully we'll start to get this going because I'm really worried about our algae situation. But we will see you in the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you later.